Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Novatech Gaming. Sigrid here, and today we are starting a new series on Star Trek Online. So yeah, let's get on with the character creation menu. We're going to be playing the Starfleet or the Federation, and we are going to be playing a human male engineering class. So let's just go to uniform. That one's actually kind of cool when it's looking like that. We are going to be using command insignia. Go, and then let's get the head. That way. Preset. Yeah, that works. Let's see what else we got. We're a bit paler than that. What in the world? Why? I want to go in further. What is wrong with his eyes? Why can I have flip I'm on a human. Why can I have reptilian eyes? Okay, well that's weird. Epic beard. Probably gonna have that hair color being right about there. What did I pick? Fourth one in. G4. Okay. G4. Either I'm guessing the highlights. What was go G4 as well. Hairstyle. More beards here. Why don't they just call them evil? Because that's all they are. They're evil beards. They're not styled. I don't like the goatee. I mean, it's my style of what I kind of have. It's just not. That's totally more me. It's just, it's too long. Well, we can't really be an engineering officer without Gordy's visor. Colors are now kind of grayish. Let's take it pitch black and then maybe a bluish. I like how I'm in the blue, but it looks green. Let's just go with green, I guess. In body, I am... not 6'4". Yeah, I'm about 6'1". And then we are going to go with the... No, not stern. Let's go. And then, where's legs? I have a lot longer legs. Torso. And a little bit of a shorter torso. This guy's skin and bones. Oh, there we go, stomach size. Let's give him really big arms. Reset, reset, reset. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Hip size. Waist size. Stomach size, rib size, chest size. Kind of broad shoulders. We're basically making me take away the beard and the well, really long beard and visor, and you pretty much have me. Torso length is a little bit shorter, and torso length are a little bit longer. And then we will have bigger hands, tiny bit longer arms. Feet size, large feet, very large feet. And background. Enter a name. Well, obviously. Formal name. USS Novatech. The biography I'm going to do later, and I will show you guys what I ended up typing there. So, see you in the game.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hova system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin. The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is...
So, welcome to Star Trek Online. Get right into the first few missions here.
People you can interact with have icons above their
Okay,
heads.
disable this.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was. Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
My word, the running animation.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get? Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tavrel. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Okay. This way then, looks like.
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live
long and prosper. Yeah. So apparently I'm just the best, the most amazing cadet the school has ever had. My word, the running animate. This guy is like... I tried to make him a bit more bulky, but he's still just like skin and bones. My word.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Do.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you? Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me. You're going to have to ask him.
Okie dokie then.
Come.
Is he a Klingon?
Cadet.
No, not Klingon, but... No, you have
I did.
to see me, sir.
I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed. I'm just
Wow,
looking at your
thank
final
you.
test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program. I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions. I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up. Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Yes, sir. What? Was I doing something there? I think I moved. Where am I going? Outside.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
What's the point in seeing the staff?
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up. Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay?
No.
I never seem to spot them.
No, I seem to have lost all my memory, so if I did, I haven't.
I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
Oh yeah, Boothby! Aww.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight! Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck. Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one.
Where are we going? Because I have no idea where I'm going. Alert condition red. There we go. Get favorite pistol. Melee. So I'm in this tiny box room and I'm gonna go in like circles. Where do I end the home program from? Done?
Well done, Cadet. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
Yay! You're gonna die and give me your ship.
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, Cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
Oh, what can I say? The captain sees greatness in me. Thank you. You should start referring to me as Sir. There we go.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. May I get you a Ractagino, sir? You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Go. Lead. Are you just gonna stand here? Fine. Let's stand there.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Shuttle bay. This is a turbo lift, not a shuttle bay.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No.
Over by the bar. I think I can speak to all these people too. At least you used to be able to. Strange. What in the world is that? Intimidating. By correct. We are the senior staff of the USS Novatech. Each and every one of us has trained for the task at hand, and we are ready. Continue to harden the cadets. I have the utmost faith in each one of you. The best Academy has, and together we can do anything. Terrorize the cadets. We should survive long enough to make a name for ourselves. Our enemies should think twice before they challenge the US Novatech. We should survive long enough.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Oh yeah, there we go. My assignment on the ship is the communication officer. My assignment, chief engineering officer. So you're the one who might first officer. What are you doing? Medical officer. I like how he has all cadets as his officers.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
So she's the ship nerd.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Name and position? I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. But first, we need to get out of drive.
Let's do that again.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors, then disable the tractor moorings.
Travell, get clearance.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1. Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse. Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
And so our journey begins.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the SS Break-Even. Our warp core is failing, and we are in need of assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Otto, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Cetus can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number 1, let's discuss the situation. You heard the distress call, number 1. What do you think we should do? Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist. Good. What do you advise? Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution. I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Oh, that's the captain's chamber. Got it.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Hang on!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chalk.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room. The Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us. You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find. We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now,
I'm just staring at this panel on the wall and it's unlocking itself. I have to actually equip it. No, that's not character. That's character. But really? And I thought I ordered the cadet. Now I can't do anything. dun. Oh, is he? Or she?
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that Academy training.
And reinforce the structural integrity field. Yeah, double control. Where's the third one? Is it up here? I honestly... wait, can I already do that one?
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Oh, that's right. Turbo lift is up top. Of course it is. Yeah, just, again, I get severe memory loss very quickly, so... Not even in the turbo lift. Go to the bridge. I can't tend to you. What's going to tend to you over here?
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
This is Captain Kadek of the IKS Chant. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Perhaps your captain will change. Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number 1, you are now the captain of the ship. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire! Make me proud.
Like I said, he was gonna die when we become captain of the ship.
We have target lock, Captain.
Fire.
We've lost their signal. What now?
I have to get... It's really annoying. You have to go like all the way around.
We survived. But the Captain Taggart knew what would happen. And he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And
Remember him. Yep. Probably none of us will remember him. We didn't really even know him.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
Oh, hello, Starfleet. No hard feelings, right? I had to send that distress signal. If I didn't, that crazy Klingon was going to blow my ship into space junk.
Pretty sure it already is space junk.
And, because Starfleet's always ready to help and all, could you help me repair my ship?
Can we, destroy it instead?
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Thanks. We'd help you if we could, but I just don't see any profit in that, you know?
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostics shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair. Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors. Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Why would we destroy them instead of sending out stuff?
Taking through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7-liter flow put with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil. You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit Warp 1.
Zarva's dealing with the Warp Core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are. Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Well, that makes this about 400 years in the future. What's the range on this?
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might... Understood. I'd rather not die. I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
There we go.
Hover your mouse over a weapon and it's firing.
Think you can catch me? Go ahead and try.
Just turn the sound down a bit because that's getting very loud, it seems. Maybe I just have my headphones turned up really loud, but still, seems very loud.
Click on a shield that is low on power. You get power to it. This will remove power from your other shields.
So basically every ship has shields, which are these blue bars, and they go down to yellow and then red. And beam weapons will lower shields a lot, explosions will do even more so. You then have abilities by your senior staff, your bridge staff. So I only have my tactical officer / first mate who gives me high yield torpedoes. And so when I activate that, it fires 2 torpedoes that deal more damage rather than just firing 1 torpedo at normal damage. So you use beam weapons to lower shields and then use torpedoes to inflict massive damage.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
USS Ronan.
This is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. Do you require assistance? A Klingon captain would have to be very bold to travel this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart? And did you follow his orders? So, I take it you are in command now.
Yeah.
Very well. We will escort your ship to Earth's space dock. And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly. Until then, you are to set a course for our position. Renown?
Yes, sir. No, he didn't.
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You have learned this lesson well.
I tire of this. It's time to finish this fight.
Also, activating high-yield torpedoes, I have 30 seconds to fire before they're no good.
My house will avenge me!
The Renown will escort you back to Earth's space dock. But first we must inform the USS Kittimer that... One moment. My communications officer informs me that we are unable to contact the Kittimer. We will proceed to their coordinates to determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion. This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship until we reach Earth's space dock and report to Admiral Quinn.
So now I have emergency power to shield. For this, when my shields are getting low, I use this and it will buff all of my shields to make them go back to full. Let's just equip some of that stuff that we just got. So we got a new impulse drive, a new beam weapon, and we got a new primary. I'll give this to you. And then when we get another primary, we'll give it to her. Sector space.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've
not responded to our hails. Let out through the static, boost the signal.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary...
Ah, Captain Volok. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here?
We attempted to inform you that the Renown would be escorting these cadets back to Earth's space dock, but we were unable to establish a subspace link. I thought it prudent to investigate.
I'm relieved to see both of you. The anomalies must be interfering with our communications. Where is Captain Taggart? That's quite the story, Cadet. I'm sorry to hear about Captain Taggart. He was one of the best officers in Starfleet. I'm sure this isn't easy for you and your crew. Don't worry, we'll have you back at Earth's space dock before you know it. I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies. With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. The Renown has the largest science team, so I recommend we send our data there for analysis. Any questions? You're quite confident for a cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
So we...
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Off, you say?
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading. My chief science officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Not a science specialist, so I wouldn't know that.
Deflector dish is realigned for a reverse tachyon pulse wave,
Oh,
sir.
it's all yellow now.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The board!
So you also kind of want to keep changing direction, so that way your shields don't get worn down on any one side. I can also weaken my... I can also realign my shields to be all power to the front, so as my front takes damage, my other ones will become weaker with my front stays at full capacity.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
A notable observation. If the bridge was damaged in the Borg attack, Captain Yim may have activated the EMH to alert us. The Borg have not been seen in the Alpha Quadrant in decades. Their arrival cannot simply be a coincidence. However, I hesitate to speculate without the full data from all of the probes. I will send teams to aid the Kittimer. You will have to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. You must...
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics, but no one thought we'd have to use them so soon. It's good that the Renown and Kittimer are here, but I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you?
Don't have time to be afraid of the Borg. Yes, that I will do everything I can to protect this ship and her crew from the Borg.
Understood. I'll tell the crew what you said and set a course for the next anomaly.
I have linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
I like how the planet just turns bright yellow when you're doing this.
Please transmit the data so we may begin our analysis.
He's like so calm about it.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
No, you are correct. The Kittimer would be a great asset in analyzing this data.
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. Prepare your ship for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
Feeding probes. Why are they sending so many probes when the probes just keep dying? They're like, oh, our probe died. Let's launch another one. Oh, it died again. Let's launch another one. I'm sure it'll go better.
More! I don't know if we're ready for this.
I like how there's explosions in space because that's what would happen. I mean, a ship could explode, but if it was... it wouldn't explode again after it already exploded because there wouldn't be any oxygen to feed the fire of the explosion. I mean, I guess if you're using like plasma technology or something, yes, it could explode, but like Starfleet ships shouldn't explode. I guess they're using antimatter as a power source, which, if it lost containment, would explode very volatilistically.
Maintain your composure. Logically, you can defeat the Borg with Admiral Janeway's tactics. You are Starfleet officers. You are prepared for this.
Oh, great.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force. We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
The Borg are departing, most likely for a more strategic target. Direct your fire at the remaining sphere. Focus your fire. We shall prevail.
That's like an explosion in my cell there. Weird. Giant con fighting a voice here. Oh, there's a little explosion there on my cell. Boom.
Here is the situation as we see it. The Borg are using the Pollock system as a staging area for a larger invasion. Long-range sensors are already detecting inbound transwarp signatures. The most likely target for a first strike is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg could take it by surprise, they would have large numbers of new drones at their disposal. You must go to the Vega colony and warn them that the Borg are coming.
The Borg are coming.
The Renown is better equipped to hold off further Borg attacks and assist the Kittimer. It is logical for us to remain here. We will delay the Collective, but you must warn the colonists at Vega.
Complete. Communications breakdown. They're gonna let us go to where we need to go next?
It is imperative that you warn the...
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Not quite, I don't think. Let's see, what did we get from that? We got a new deflector array, a new torpedo, a new shield system. What is this? Oh, science console. Let's see, what does it do? Shield regeneration rate. That's useful. And we got Travell. And what do you have, Travell? Drain shields. Targets foes. 135 degree firing arc. Minus 144 shields each pulse. 10 pulse max. Okay, dokie then.
We have to make our way to Vega.
What's going on? What?
Why is the music covered?
I think we lost the... I think you're not paying for it anymore.
Shields up, red alert.
Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna wrap up part 1 here. Stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. And see you guys in a little bit. Bye!